Last topic number. HTML. HTML editors. Yeah. Today class tables we will talk about. As you know, the table means what? Table display the data in which format? Display the data in rows and columns format, right? So table like previously discussed list topic, right? List means what? Point by point is display. Today topic is what? Tables. Tables display the data in like rows and columns format. Rows are there and columns are there. For example, employee ID, and you can take the employee name and you can take the employee's salary. Like employee ID is 1001. Employee name is Ratan, employee salary is 10,545. Like that, we have some rows. The first row, second row, third row, fourth row. Good. So, yes, my table contains how many rows? No? My table contains how many rows? Three rows, right? Generally, the table contains the three rows. Yeah, the table contains the three rows. See, but the table contains total here four rows. I think first row this is called also one row, right? This is also one row. What is this row? You can call it as table data and table heading. See, total we have the four rows. The first row is what? Table data and table heading. Table heading. Remaining three rows are what? Table data. So this is called table heading and this is called what? The table data. First row of the table is called table heading. First row of the table is called what? Table heading, right? Good. So you can simply can take the table using the tag like table tag, table opening and table closing. The table contains table rows. So total here how many rows we have? Total four rows. You can take the table row using tr tag, table row, and the table row like closing here. But the first row here. First row is what? The first row is the data na heading. Heading, right? Good. First row is heading. To take the heading, you can take the th tag. First row is data is called table heading tag. Heading tag, like you can take the employee ID as a heading. Just you can close what. Yeah, table row is called first row is called what? Heading. Then you can take the th tag. Th tag, table ID, table name, employee name. The last one is what? Employee salary. So like that you can take the table, what we can say here, heading, right? Table salary like this. And second row onwards, like what is second row onwards? Heading a data, no? Data, right? Say second row you can start and opening and closing. Then you can take the TD tag, table data. Table data is there, table data opening and what? Table data closing. Just you can take the TD tag, table data here, 1001, and the table data of and the name of the data here and the name of the salary here. Salary data something like 10,000.45. This is called first data, table data. Like that you can take the the multiple rows. Like that you can take the multiple rows. No, good. That is called table tag, guys. So take the table tag using like table here. Just you can go for the root tag is what is the root tag is here? HTML opening and HTML closing. HTML contains how many subparts? There's two subparts. One is the head opening and one head closing. Head contains again one title. So today topic is like tables. Close the title here. And second one is the body. So inside the body we can write the data like close the body. Here you can take the body. Inside the body I taken the table information. The first row is the table heading th tag and remaining rows are table data. Like that we got the information. Because can we save this code in local disk in the HTML 9am? Just you can write the tables.html file. Once if we take the tables.html file, can tell me first one is what? Tables here we have. Just we now we've taken the table like this. But the table means we got that row, like, we can say cells, right? Table you should get the cells. To get the cells there, table you should have to take the attribute here, like, table border attribute. Attribute name border. If you take the table attribute like, border you can mention the two border or something like that. Just you can click on the refresh. We can say yes, table get the borders like that. Duplicating what borders like that. No? Got it. So guys, if you make the four means like, the border should increase here. Something like the border is increasing. And if you make the table border is 10, border is important property to take the borders. Yeah. Like that we got the table. Like that you can make the table guys, table border like that you can take the data. Good. This table border. Because inside the body, let me take the H1 tag. This is like, employee details. Let me close the H1 tag like this. Now you can come to the file, click on the refresh. That is what is a heading tag, right? Heading tag, you take in the details like, employee details. But I think instead of heading tag, guys, we have another tag like, inside the table, inside one table. The table contains a tag like, caption tag is there. The tag name is caption. Caption opening and, the caption closing. So then you can refresh, you can check the differentiation. Now we got like, this is a table caption. Heading is good, the table caption is good. Heading means above you will get out of the table, right? But caption means what on the top of the table, center of the table, right? So that is called, what the tag is here, caption tag. What the tag here, caption, right? Because let me take the employee. Next one is like, image. I want to take. I want display the image. So guys, then you can contain the four columns here. Employee image is there. See every table. Let me make the image. See this is the TR tag for the table data. Here how many columns are there total? Here, four columns. Now here the fourth column is what? TD tag. Then you close what? TD. But fourth column is what the data? Image data, right? Yeah, to take the image data, guys, here you take the tag like, img tag. The tag name here, img tag. That image tag contains the data. I think here image tag we have the data. See guys, we have an icon here. If you open the G icon, Google icon, something like that, I make in one icon here, JPG file here. Yeah, I want to display the image, this image in that place, employee image place. This is employee image place. Then you can go for the IMG tag. Image location is what attribute? SRC attribute. SRC attribute, we can go for the G icon dot what the file is here? JPG file. G icon dot what? JPG file, right? See guys, in that location we have the JPG file. You check the extension between both. What the extension here? JPG. Maybe you downloaded a PNG file, you can get the PNG file. So WIP file is there. Like this is a G icon file I take it here. Then you can come to the browser and click on what? The refresh. Once if you click on the refresh, guys, now you got the image for the first row. So this is the first row 100. This is the image we got, right? So that Google image. But height is too much height is there. You please reduce the height and width of the image. So image contains what attribute guys? SRC. SRC means nothing but location. Next one is what height of the image. Height equal to, just let me make the 50 pixel. And even width also, let me make the width equal to what? Width equal to what about 50 pixel. 50 and 50, click on the refresh. See guys, I think better image, right? In that place, you can make your own image. That's like, Google image, image data. So like that guys. Now we have the image contains what the attributes here. Image contains what SRC attribute. SRC means what location. Second one is what height. Next one is what width. And we have one more attribute like ALT attribute, alternative attribute. Just directly write the message image is what not found. See guys, image name is wrong, then image is available, not available, not available. If the image is not available, then ALT message, alternative message displayed. Now let me go for the file, click on the refresh. Now see guys, sometimes you see that image not found like that, right? That is called ALT attribute. Attribute we have ALT. So the total image contains how many attributes here? SRC. SRC nothing but what? The location of the image. Next one is the height of the image. Next one is the width of the image. Next one is what? ALT. ALT means what? Alternate. Image is what? Found or not found? Not found. Yes, let me make the image is good name. Just you can refresh. Can you please save it and refresh? We got the image like this, right? Good. This image contains one more attribute like title attribute. Title equal to, let me guess, title equal to what? My image, something like that. I written the message like my image. Just you can come to the refresh the file. Now you can see the difference here. Just you place the cursor on the image. Then we got that name actually. For the name here we got my image. That is the title. Title is saying like when you mouse over that image, then we need to display the image like my image is correct. Image is displayed. Image is what display. So total image contains how many attributes? Chalo? IMG contains how many attributes? IMG tag contains how many attributes? One is what? SRC. SRC means what? Location of the image. Location of the image. Next one is what? Height of the image. Just take and write the height of the image. Next one. Width of the image. That will write the width of the image. SRC, height, width. ALD means what? Alternate message. When this one is displayed, when the image is available, not available, not available. When the image is not available, displaying message is what? ALT image, alternative image is displayed. Good. One more is what title attribute, right? That's it. That is called image information. Cut it up. So like we have the employee table. Is a caption tag and is all the information about that table. And this is the TD tag. TD contains image. The same image you can place for the first this one also. Same image placed for this one also. Next, let me check the click on what refresh. Now, so guys, we got a table details like that. Table contains just rows and column. First row is what data na heading up. Heading means what the tag you take in TH tag, right? Remind closer. Table data. Table data means you can take the TD tag, right? So that is called image data. Okay, tell me how many tags we done as of now. We written how many tags? Table related what are tags we written? Table tag for the table data. Huh? Table run is tr tag. Table heading is th tag. Table data is td tag. Huh? Image tag means img tag. Nice. Okay. Table data, table caption. Good. We have the tag like caption tag is there. Table caption. A border is the attribute of the table. Border is one attribute of the table. Table attribute that is basically. Wait, that's it. That's a table tag, table information. Get it? Good. Let me tell you one more small example, the last one. So the table is finished perfectly. Now let me take the image tag we have. After the image tag, we take the anchor tag. I want employee resume. Employee resume. See guys, anchor tag you can make the anchor tag in multiple ways. Take the anchor tag using TR tag. First, let me take the anchor tag above the table. You see guys, let me delete this code once. Table deleted. Yeah, let me take the anchor tag. Anchor tag contains what the tag href. Then this is called anchor tag opening, anchor tag closing. Now you please check the browser once. Click on the refresh. Now see guys, we got some link. If you click on this link, the website is open. What website is open? Codebuzz-r is open. So that is called anchor tag, like hyperlink you can create. When we click on this hyperlink, this href attribute data displayed actually. But you see the data displayed in the same tab or next tab. You click on this one. Once if you click on this one, this page itself, what is displayed? Anchor tag is displayed. No sir, I want to display the website is like next page. If you want to display the anchor tag in the next page, you can go for the attribute like target attribute. Target equal to underscore what? Blank. Underscore blank means what happened? Just click on the refresh. Now if you put the cursor, click on this one. Same tab is open, next tab is open. This is the previous tab, this is the new tab, right? Same tab open, next tab open, next tab open. This is called target equal to what? Blank. So yes, you can make the anchor link. When you click on this link, this website should be open. Option 1. That is what? Option 1. Next time, like sometimes when you click on the link here, anchor tag link, see here, this is what link you created here, vegetable page. Now if I'm clicking on the vegetable page, if I'm clicking on what vegetable page, see guys, click on the refresh. Now we got the vegetable page. When we click on the vegetable page, then what file is open here? Veg.html file is open. But I think here we don't have the veg.html file. Let me create as like which one closing. This is what vegetable file. Vegetable HTML document, something like that. Then you can close the H1. You please save this file with what the file is here, veg.html. This is veg.html file. Now you can come to the file and click on the refresh. Now you click on code pulse armies, then what happens here? The separate page is open. There's one thing here. You click on the vegetable page, then what happens here? The .html file is open. See guys, if you click on the link, number one is like image is open. Number one is what? Website is open. Second one is what? Website is open, the HTML page is open. HTML page is open. And sometimes, like if you want to see the JPG image file. Now see guys, here you can click on like my image. Then you can make it as a G icon.jpg file. G icon.jpg file. Now let me JPG file, that's it. Just you can come to the browser. Now see the data once. Here we have the so this is called tables file here. Now you can see. First one is the website is open. When you click on this link, website is open. When you click on this link, what? Vegetable page is open. When you click on this one, image is open. What should be open, guys? Here? Image should be open. Where the image is number G icon file is there. JPG file is there. This is called G icon file, guys. G icon JPG file is there. Fine. Just click on one, refresh. Go back and click on image. Yeah. See guys, I think slash is not required here. Yeah, just again give the file. Total here 3 links we created. One is what the website is open. Second link is what the HTML page is open. Second link is what? HTML page is open. Page items page is open. The third link is what? Image is open, right? Just let me go for the image like this. Good. Hey, come to the these are the three files we have. Just you can come to your table now. This is your table. So this is your table file is there. Yeah. We got a table like this. Employee details contains tables, rows, and what columns format. This is called what? Employee image. Right? Employee what? Image. Good. Employee image is there. Let me remove this one. Table caption is there. Table is there. Border is there. These are all the tags we can write. Good. Yes, after that, let me click on the refresh. Yeah, now we got it. Okay, last one I want to create employee resume. Then you can take the th tag. This is called what? Employee resume. Close the what tag? Th. Close the th tag for the resume. If you close the th tag for the resume, then extra attribute is added. That is called what? Resume attribute is added. Tell me guys, resume means I want to create the hyperlink. Then tell me how to get the hyperlink. Take the TD tag opening and TD. Hey, see guys, third column is the what's the third column? Third column is the salary. Fourth column is what? Image, right? Image means you taken what? TD tag opening and TD tag closing. Between the TD tag, you taken what tag? Image. Image contains how many attributes total? 5. One is the SRC. Next one is the height, width, ALT, and title tag. Fifth column resume. Resume means I want to create a hyperlink. Anchor tag you can take. Anchor tag opening and anchor tag closing. Anchor tag opening and what? Anchor tag closing. Tell me guys, this one I let me make the resume. Just you can make the resume like this. Now we can come to the file, click on the refresh. Now see guys, we got the resume like that. But when you click on the resume, we should open the file, right? That file is what? href you can take. Tell me guys, href and what? Resume dot what the file is here? PDF. That's it. Resume.pdf. Just you can click on the refresh. Now the resume link is open. When we click on this file, then what happened is resume PDF is open. Resume one PDF file is open. Let me do one thing. Let me take one PDF file, any PDF file. You let me take this PDF which contains data science information. Go to your project location. In the project location, you can make this one here. And data science file, let me rename the file is like resume. Resume, let me rename the file is like resume. Now you can come to the file, click on the refresh. If you click on the resume, the PDF file is open. Generally, in the PDF file, we have your resume generally. But I taken the resume data science file, data science file. Then like we have the data science file like this. That's it. There is a link creation. See guys, we created different links. One link if you click, then what happens? Website is open href. If you may click the link, you will get the HTML file. If you click the link, we'll open the PDF file. If you click the links, if you open the image files also. Files are image file. For the purpose of target attribute purpose is what? By default, the link is open in the same web page or different site. It's open in the same page, right? It's opening on what? Same page. Generally, it's opening on the same link, the same web page. But you want to open the same tab or next tab? Next tab. To open the next tab, we can take the target attribute. Target equal to what? Underscore blank. Underscore blank you can take and click on refresh. Now see guys, if we click on the resume now, so yeah, there is the tab present. We are working this tab. If you click on the resume, the next tab is open. Previously, next tab opened, the same tab opening, same tab, right? So that is like the links, guys. Anchor tag links. Links among anchor tag links. And that is called table tag links. You create a first row of the table is called what? Table heading, right? Table to display the data in rows and columns format. First row of the table is what? First row of the table. So you get first row of the table is called table heading. Table what? Heading, right? Exactly. The first row of the table is called table heading. Remaining rows are called what you can say table data, right? Every row represented using what tag? Every row represented using what tag? TR tag. Write an example. ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అయిపోయిందా? ఇది తీసురా. ID name salary good good TG tag image SRC height width title good HDF PDF target blank resume good good. సార్ చెక్ చేయండి, చెక్ చేయండి నోట్స్ ఒకసారి రాసారా లేదు ఎగ్జామ్. resume.pdf టార్గెట్ అట్రిబ్యూట్ రాయాలా, resume.pdf సింగ్ డబుల్ కోట్స్ లో పెట్టాలా. బెటర్ అయితే టార్గెట్ అట్రిబ్యూట్, టార్గెట్ మీన్స్ వాట్, నెక్స్ట్ టాబ్ ఈజ్ ఓపెన్ కదా. రాసారు అయిపోయిందా?